Creativity.
Picasso.
Creativity.
Color.
Creativity.
Paint.
Love.
Creativity.
Beautiful.
Picasso. Colors. Paint.
Beauty.
Poetic.
Creative. Van Gogh.
Ceramics. Creative.
Music.
Self-expression.
A dizzy, twisted dance. Can't find my drink home, man. Where are my keys? I lost my phone. What's going
I consider my art my teaching.
Art plays a role in my life because when I was little, I danced hip hop and everything, and I consider that art.
What's the name of this club? Can't remember, but it's alright.
So all day long you're working on writing. I think it's the most important form of art, and maybe the least appreciated.
Music. That's where I can possibly see myself as an artist.
Wish I could shut my Playboy now. I let you turn me inside out.
A lot of my art is about objects and journey, but different perceptions of those objects.
What's going on the floor? I love this record, baby, but I can't think straight anymore. Keep it cool.
I spent a couple weeks in the Dominican Republic for a couple years in a row doing volunteer work, and I keep a journal all the time, but my journal there was a lot more prolific. I think being outside of my comfort zone made me way more expressive, and I was able to document not just what I was doing, but how I was feeling, and that kind of created a lot more writing than I normally would have.
I grew up in Minnesota, and I would have to say that I like open spaces. So moving to New England was a little bit of a closing down. So I think I end up making fairly big sculpture, which might be connected to that.
So traveling kind of reminded me to step out of my comfort zone with writing and to not make so many assumptions about where I'm going to go with any given piece of writing.
I think traveling is important to see different cultural approaches to art, to architecture, to dance, to music, to all sorts of things.
I think definitely growing up in the wide open Midwestern plains definitely affects how I view space, probably.
The arts are very important in so many ways.
It plays a major role in society as a means of expression of the times or of someone's emotions through many different mediums.
It's the artist who oftentimes really defines and expresses in the clearest way the problems that exist.
Ability that you can take a random object and you put it in the gallery, all of a sudden it has meaning, and you take that same object and throw it in somebody's yard or in the back of a truck and it means nothing.
I think arts are critically important, especially in education, because that's the main way that humankind gets to express something.
And then it's also the artist who often expresses in the clearest and best narrative form the solution to those problems.
I think we need art for expression, to express things in a way that you don't have any other outlet for.